untouched or unaffected by the crisis unfolding in India. The concern is visible in their spirited efforts to mobilize support for India. Using their network stardom of popular Bollywood stars, TiE, known to be the largest global entrepreneurial community, has raised 18 crore rupees via a fundraiser involving Amitabh Bachchan, Anil Kapoor, Anupam Kher, Karan Johar, Shikhar Dhawan, Rana Daggubati and many more. The money has been used to procure emergency supplies to India, pledging to raise investment for Indian startups in an attempt to help stabilize Indian economy for sustainable future. My colleague Nabila Jamal has spoken to those who led the brigade.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Praveen, why don't you take us through the initiative that TiE has come along with a lot of celebrities from Bollywood to aid India in this time of crisis?
Well, thank you, Nabila. So this is a time of dire need, what India is going through. America has gone through that last year.
Yes.
Similarly, India, by the sheer population, of course, that is magnified. In TiE, as its roots for 30 years, started in Silicon Valley, but by Indian Americans. So all of us now, the organization over the 30 years has grown to about 60 chapters, 14 countries. We are about 25 odd chapters in India alone. So a lot of us have families and friends in India, and everyone is touched. I mean, this is a cause for the sake of humanity, bringing humanity together. So we have contributed in many ways, just besides funding. We have a COVID coordination task group where we are talking about availability of cylinders, ventilators, hospital beds across the country, from Coimbatore to Jaipur to Delhi to Bangalore, across wherever we play a very significant role in the entrepreneurial community. And we had an opportunity.
So I'd really like to know, right, how are you coordinating this, and how have you all got Bollywood celebrities on board? And we believe you'll have got
we set out one of our chapters from Singapore set out saying, okay, we got to do something. Let's raise the money. Start with the $1 million goal, and then started talking to people, and it just came together where. From our network, PAR is our part of our network, right? We are 15,000 members. We have 3,000 charter members who are entrepreneurs. We are for entrepreneurs by entrepreneurs. With the network came Vinod Khosla. Within our network came Lara Datta, Shamalam Vallabhji, and it just snowballed to that point. Then we were able to get Mr. Amitabh Bachchan, some sports icons, and spiritual gurus, and it just came together pretty fast in less than a week.
That's fantastic. And you all have raised about 18 crores, we believe. Harjeet, is that right? That's a huge sum. How are you all really coordinating all of this with India? And how do you plan to send in the aid? In what form will the aid be coming in? Is it cash? Is it medical supplies? How?
So we are working with the Give India Foundation, who's been doing a tremendous work. They actually worked with Vinod Khosla earlier to give $10 million, and Vinod Khosla, even in this raise, contributed $1 million. Obviously, all of this is going towards bringing medical supplies, be oxygen concentrators, cylinders is going to come form of that. But like Praveen mentioned earlier, TiE is a global organization. When one chapter decided something to do it, Praveen, being the chairman and a leader he started putting research. Okay, I need a task force. Within about 5 hours, I think he's been working 18, 19 hours a day. Then our chapter in Singapore, I think they've been working about 24 hours a day in order to get all of these celebrities to come in. And we all felt for India, and we wanted to make sure that India has the resources. And TiE wants to play a small part in this, in terms to give back to the motherland any way we can. And I'm very proud of what we have done.
Slipping to a break. When we return, more proof of China.